Hi everyone, it's Ryan with SacramentoAppraisalBlog.com, and today I wanted to walk you through what's happening in real estate so far in January or in 2014 in the Sacramento area. So let's take a look at this first graph and really just give me a couple minutes and I'll go over some trends. First, you can see the direction of property value with this blue line. That's the median price. Values really declined until early 2012, 2 years ago, when the market hit bottom. Values increased then and increased quite exponentially in 2013, really until about July 2013 when the market really leveled off. Okay, why did it level off? Because there are a couple of things going on. One, this yellow line is interest rates. You can see rates were really going down as values were going up, but they since increased, okay, and that makes a difference with how much house buyers can afford. And also inventory, represented by this purple line, also began to increase, okay? So more houses for sale will create increased competition, and ultimately these two things, interest rates and inventory, will put pressure on prices. All right, and so right now the median price is at 242,000. It's down from about 250,000 at the peak. And so that's an important consideration for the market. However, let's not freak out and all of a sudden herald that the market is declining, because it's very normal in the colder months for things to slow down. Okay, let's look at January historically in the context of sales volume. Okay, all of these bars, these blue bars, represent sales in Sacramento County each month from 2001 to 2014. So we have a lot of data here. Okay, the black bars represent January sales. So you can see very clearly that January sales are among the lowest number of sales throughout Sacramento County repeatedly, really for the last 15 years. Okay, so that's a really important consideration, and it's telling of the way that the market behaves. Whether values are increasing or declining, there are always very few sales in January. Now, one important consideration also is that while there were only 850 sales or so in January last month, there are currently over 2,000 properties that are pending. They're already in contract, they just haven't closed yet. So that could lead to a little boost in February sales. But also, it's important to consider the real estate market really doesn't heat up until about March. Okay, historically, you can see that here on the graph. That's just how it goes. Real estate is seasonal, but really the last couple of years we haven't really had a real estate season because the market has been on fire, really led by investor cash and historically low interest rates and historically or incredibly low inventory. Okay. So right now, yes, the market has cooled off. I'm not ready to say that the market's really in some sort of steep decline yet, because let's see what happens in March. I definitely have my concerns about the economy and really the strength and health of the local real estate market and the job market. But really right now, we're having a lull, and I think that's somewhat normal. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks so much for listening.